What's going on, guys? This is Alex here with 814EDC, and I just wanted to start off by saying I'm sorry for being so inactive the past week and a half. I didn't have any uploads last week. I haven't posted a picture, excuse me, to Instagram in like 2 weeks, which is just inexcusable, so I'm sorry about that. I was just so busy last week. In addition to my 8-hour job that I do, Monday through Friday, I think 4 of the 5 weekdays I spent doing an extra job after work for a couple hours in the evening, and these stupid bugs are coming back. You think I'd go a week without filming and they'd leave me alone, but apparently not. But I've been doing a job, or I completed a job after work almost every day last week, and I just didn't have any time during the week to film. And the weekend was super busy. I was with my family, doing like a picnic thing, and then I was helping another family, part of my family move. So I've just been very busy. And then even yesterday, I'm filming this on Tuesday, so yesterday, Monday, I came home and mowed grass, so I didn't have any time to film then. It's very busy right now in my life. I got to squeeze this in right now. Like, I wasn't even able to come right home after work. I had a doctor's appointment after work today. So I'm getting some time now to film, and I'm excited to film. I'm excited to bring you guys some content. But I like keeping you guys in the loop with everything that's going on in my life, and just explain why I haven't, been filming or uploading or posting or anything like that, because I just got really busy, and I'm getting really tired of these damn bugs. Maybe note to self, I should probably start putting on bug spray before I come out into the field in like woods area where I film. Maybe the bugs wouldn't bother me then, but I don't think about doing that because I'm just so intent on getting out and filming. So I'm going to film a couple videos right now. I have 3 lined up to do, and the first one I have is technically an unboxing, even though I already unboxed the knives. These are coming in from Kevin over at LeftyEDC. You guys just saw that I had some loaners in from him a couple weeks ago that I had, and he sent me another care package of loaners. So thank you so much, Kev. I talk about Kev all the time in my videos. So you guys are probably getting tired of hearing me gush about him, but I love you, Kev. One of my best friends in the knife community. So if you haven't checked him out yet, which I'm assuming all of my audience has, go do so. Tell him I sent you. But yeah, he sent me a package of loaners in, and they got here on Thursday or Friday. So I've had the knives for a couple days, and I did unbox the package and like pull out all the knives, but I haven't carried any of them. I haven't taken any of them to work. I have fidgeted a tiny amount with them, just around the house and stuff like that, but I don't really have any, I haven't really experienced them or carried them or anything like that. I just knew that with my weekend being so busy, I didn't have enough self-control to have them just sit on my dresser from, I think it was Thursday I got them in, from Thursday night to Monday or today, Tuesday, whenever I had time to film. So it's not a true unboxing, but I just wanted to film it as an unboxing. So he did send me 4 knives, like I said, and the first knife is the new Demco knives 20.5 or 80/20.5, excuse me. Now this is arguably probably one of the hottest knives on the market since Blade Show. These are super hard to get because as soon as they get into a retailer, they sell out like immediately. I've been trying to get one, but every time I see like a story of like a retailer or a post from a retailer saying that they have them in stock, it's like an hour later, and I don't have any, they're all sold out by then. So Kev was nice enough to send me this one. This is my first, experience with a shark lock. He sent me the one with the clip point, which is exciting because if I am able to buy one, I'm probably going to buy one with the shark's foot or like the Warncliffe model. So it's really exciting that I'm able to, have experienced both if I am able to get that one in the future. But yeah, I've been wanting one of these ever since I saw Demco post it's like I don't know if it was a teaser trailer or just a straight up video on their Instagram, just showcasing that they were coming out with this knife and everything like that. And I was super excited for it because for the longest time I had wanted a Demco 80/20, their mid-tech custom, I guess you could say, model. They go for around $400 or a little bit more probably now, and I still consider that price range to be a little too far for me to acquire right now. I'm trying to stay under $300, And the 80/20 is also a very big knife. It's a very, you know, big, beefy, you know, overbuilt knife that you would take like hiking and stuff like that, which I still wanted to try one, but there was just those are the couple reasons why I waited so long to or I waited off on getting one. And that's why when the 80/20.5 came out, I was just, you know, super excited because it was a much more accessible price point, much slimmer, much smaller, just a lot of cool variants that went into it. And the shark lock is addictive. It's so fun to play with. You know, this knife is really, really cool, as I almost drop it on myself. Luckily, though, I can catch stuff. Just a really cool knife. I've definitely been fidgeting with this one the most. Like, I had a beer on the porch with my dad last night, and we were just talking, and I was just playing with this, you know, just fidgeting with it and stuff like that. And another cool reason why I wanted, you know, a Demco knife, or I still do want a Demco knife. I guess this isn't mine, it's Kevin's. But they are made in Wampum, Pennsylvania, which I come to find out is like an hour away from me. Kind of the middle of nowhere, like on the eastern side of, or on the western side of Pennsylvania. So I just think that's really cool that Demco is producing such sought after knives from, you know, designing them and producing them and manufacturing them from such a small little backwater town kind of in Pennsylvania. So that's really cool. And yeah, I'm really excited to, you know, experience this one and to carry it and to cut a little bit with it because the blade, it looks good, it feels good. So yeah, without, you know, getting into too much of every knife, because I don't want to make this a super long video and I'll save all my thoughts for the reviews. This is the Demco Knives 80/20.5. So that's the first knife. Excuse me, I gotta crack a cold one. I feel like Kevin. I drink beer, but I've never had a beer on camera before. But if you guys haven't had a Bushlight Apple, you are missing out. This stuff is like the nectar of the gods. My favorite beer, they came out, off topic as hell right now, but they came out last summer as like a limited edition, which they still are, limited edition. And they're so good, and they were so popular, and they sold out, and Bushlight announced like a month ago that they're bringing them back, and they've been hyping it up, and they finally dropped. The beer distributors in my town have like slowly been getting in like a pallet per day or per week. Like the one I go to pretty frequently to get alcohol is, I think they ordered like 7 pallets, and they've gotten one in for the past 3 weeks, so they're still getting some in. But if you guys have not tried this, go try it. Shameless plug, Bushlight Apple is probably my favorite beer of all time right now. Just so refreshing. It's literally like a beer mixed with like apple cider. Not hard cider, but like apple cider. But yeah, like I said, I felt like Kev because he's always pouring his his Bohemian Pilsner that he like fantasizes about, because, you know, Kevin only drinks one type of beer. So next up is another Asher knife. This was the last one I think Kev threw in for me to send my way, excuse me. And I was excited about it because I'm kind of on another Asher kick. If you guys saw my last loaner package from him, that one included the Asher Knives Nomad frame lock. I love that knife. It's so thin, carries super well, has a good action, sub $75 with S35VN. Love that knife. As you guys know, if you've watched that video or if you've seen previous videos of mine, you guys know that I have the Asher Sentry 2.0, and I love that knife too. Now this is a model, which I guess getting right into it, is the newer Silvo frame lock. I just had a brain fart there. And I really like this. It has a nice G10 show scale right here. Reversible plot clip with a filler plate, which is always nice. I'm not gonna lie, when I first saw this design of the knife, I wasn't a huge fan. I didn't think it was that, you know, nice looking, if I'm being honest. I just wasn't a huge fan of it. And then on the back here you have a titanium frame lock. Nice deep carry clip, loop over style. Pivots are black. Then you have these nice, really oversized thumb studs. And like I said, when he came out with the original Silvo, I was like, I'm not a huge fan of it. I didn't like hate it or anything, but I wasn't a huge fan of the design, like I said. But the more I looked at it, it grew on me. And then now that I am holding one, especially this newer one, the frame lock version, I really, really like it. It has definitely not really taken me by surprise, but it has exceeded my expectations tremendously. I really do like it. And I was talking to Justin over at Asher probably about a week ago, just talking about the new models coming out and everything like that. And Justin's just a super good guy. You guys know I love Asher because it's from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, so close to where I live. It's where I want to live when I, get on my own and get established and stuff like that. So it's just really cool. And yeah, I've been pretty blown away with this too. I fidgeted with this a few times. But yeah, like I said, I don't really want to, dive into the specifics of every knife or anything like that because I want to save that for my full review. But this was the Asher Silvo frame lock. Now next up, there's two OTFs, but next up is a, Guardian Tactical 035 or Recon 035. What is it? Recon 035. I knew it was something like that. I just use my eyeballs. I can find it. And it is in this really nice Tanto with a black blade, Elmax steel, the OD green scales, nice small pocket clip. Just a really good OTF. Fits in my hand real well. And the reason for sending this is because I recently got in a Microtech UTX 85 in the distressed apocalyptic pattern to my personal collection. And Kev wanted to send me this because Guardian Tactical. I always want to say Guardian Recon, but that's the model of the knife. But their actuator switch, is on like ball bearings. And Kevin was just blown away at how smooth it was, and he was just talking it up so much, saying it was better than a Microtech. And guys, it's pretty good. It's just really smooth. You don't have to put a ton of force behind it. I really, really like this one too. In case you haven't noticed, all the knives so far have been getting really good, first impression marks for me. And this is a great OTF offering. It's really comfortable in the hand. It's very neutral. The size is really good. It's a little thicker than a Microtech, but I kind of like that. And yeah, the actuator switch is just really, really smooth. I mean, it's just like effortless to, open and close this. I really, really like this. I don't plan on getting rid of my Microtech, but this is a really, really good offering, guys. I'm excited to carry this, as I've said for all the knives so far, but this will definitely see some pocket time. And I might even, I don't know, I thought about maybe doing a comparison video between the Microtech and the Guardian Tactical. So I'll see if I want to do that, but yeah, that Tanto blade shape is just beautiful. So that is the Guardian Tactical Recon 035. Now my last knife, like I said, is another OTF, and this is a Microtech. But this is not Kevin's. This is Kyle over at Red Wolf EDCs. I'm just stuttering over my words tonight. And this is a Microtech Cypher Katana, I believe. And this is a pretty interesting knife. Like I said, Kevin had this on loan from Kyle, and I reached out into the Black Widow Brass Iron group, and I was just asking, I was kind of on a Microtech kick because I got that UTX 85. I recently got the LUDT in, and I just want to try a bunch of different knives from Microtech. Like I really want to try the SOCOM Elite, auto and manual. I really want to try a Stitch. Stitch looks badass. And I want to try, whatever OTFs that they have offered that I haven't experienced yet, like the UTX 70, the Ultratech, the Troodon, the I forget. I'm losing track right now. The Cypher, or not the Cypher. The maybe the Cypher. It's a new one that just came out with like the they just brought back. I forget what the name is, but I would like to try anything. So Kev sent me this, and this thing is just really, really cool. I'm not going to carry this. I'm just going to fidget with it some and kind of just play with it around the house. But this is just a really interesting knife. I don't know what the blade steel is off the top of my head, so I'll definitely make a note of that for the full review. But yeah, this thing is just, it's OD green, but it has like these bronzed accents. I think this is a signature series. This was made in 2018. But I believe this is a signature series. And yeah, I mean, the action on this is definitely pretty stiff, but it fires super, super well. And it's just I mean, it's really thin, really, quite comfortable, being a tall, thin, narrow knife. But yeah, it's really cool. So this is definitely a very interesting microtech for, to get in right off the bat. So yeah, I'm lucky enough to have this and the other ones to try out. And yeah, that's all I have for today, guys. Like I said, I have 2 more videos to film. They aren't going to be knife related, surprisingly. One's going to be pen related and one is going to be around my EDC sling. So be on the lookout for that. I don't know. I'm going to try to get all my videos filmed and uploaded, or videos filmed so I can get in and edit this video and upload it on Tuesday so you guys can see it. If not, it might be on Wednesday, but we'll just see how it happens. Yeah. So without further ado, I'm going to log off this video so I can go start filming my other video. Thank you guys as always so much for stopping back in and for checking out the channel. Leave a comment down below if you've experienced any of those knives or just have any positive, negative, anything you guys want to say. As always, I love talking to you guys. I really, really appreciate it. And hey, we're closing in on 200 subs. I'm super happy about that. I know I said back when I hit 100 subs that I would do a giveaway, but that was like right before I graduated from school and moved home and started working. So stuff was just very hectic by then. And it kind of got pushed to the wayside, but I fully plan on doing a 250 subscriber giveaway. So we're getting close. I think right now I'm at like 191. So yeah, thank you guys as always, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Peace.